Alright, I want to introduce Izzy and the Prophet. So Izzy is a Gomeroi man, and the Prophet are a duo that provides honest and creative music. For nearly 2 decades, they've played a significant role in both the hip-hop and broader community through charity work, youth work, ministry, and outreach. Let's welcome Izzy and the Prophet.
Hey, thanks, Lance. Thanks to the crew for putting this on. If you're on the live stream, thank you for watching. If you're tuned in right now and listening wherever you are, thank you for being with us tonight, man. This is
nearly
this is
2
great.
decades. Jeez, that sounds like a long time.
Yeah, that's why I
long
was
we've been
so
a-
excited.
That's almost how long we've been a crew.
That's why I was so excited to be able to say, "Hey, chat" to the live chat, because when you're that old,
Unbelievable.
let's do it.
All right,
Let's get amongst
Jonah,
it.
when you're ready.
Hey, let's make some noise for the DJ, man. That's the backbone of hip hop right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's really warm it up in here. Come on. Yeah. Get them hands up. Get them hands up. Get them hands up. Yeah. Get them hands up. Get them hands up. Yeah. Get them hands up and let this beat go a smackdown. Rip it every time if it's quiet or a packed house. We never back down on tracks now. That's how we leave them in a blackout and fade into the background. Get them hands up, let this beat go a smackdown. Rip it every time if it's quiet or a packed house. Never back down on tracks now. That's how we leave them in a blackout and fade into the background. Alright, we back at it, bagging it up like your back paddock, cracking up hits and scratching up like a crack addict. They call it a fad, can't handle the limelight. To how you feel now while you're watching on the sideline. We took a short break to get our lives right, cause second impressions are only once in a lifetime. So let's get it on the second installment. We've been putting in work just to bless the performance. Now we're a little bit older, a little bit wiser. Lightning striking the cipher, we're kicking the tigers. The reason why you upgrade your headphones, let go. Izzy in the Prophet won't rest till your head's blown. We started at the bottom, performing a dead space. Nowadays the crowds have scored it in a neck brace. No second guessing these kids. We got a record to give, playing to win, aiming to live. So just let it begin. Hands up, let this beat cop a smackdown. Rip it every time if it's quiet or a packed house. We never back down on tracks now. That's how we leave them with a blackout and fade into the background. Get them hands up, let this beat cop a smackdown. Rip it every time if it's quiet or a packed house. Never back down on tracks now. That's how we leave them with a blackout and fade into the background. We ain't never left and we still right here, perfecting that sound, so lend me your ear. Getting better every year, let's get that clear. Stand back when we in the zone, best to disappear. So fierce and we know no fear. Ha, ha, you don't even go around here. IMP maniac on that boom bap. Golden never 90s rap, what you know about that? Playing the track, we're spitting the rhyme, Izzy hitting them double the time. Sydney City, we taking them up. No, we ain't killing you right. Killing the bringing the filling the vibe. Staying alive, we're rocking these mics. John Travolta Saturday night. Killing it, selling these lines into your mind. Word to the wise, open your mind, ready to ride. Woo! So come along for the ride. Much love to all those who stood by our side. We only warming up, we ain't leaving a mark. So get them hands up and let this beat cop a smackdown. Rip it every time if it's quiet or a packed house. Never back down on tracks now. That's how we leave them with a blackout and fade into the background. Get them hands up, let this beat cop a smackdown. Rip it every time it's quiet or a packed house. We never back down on tracks now. That's how we leave them with a blackout and fade into the background. Yes. Man, give it up for the man DJ Jonah. Hey, let's do a throwback. We're gonna kick it old school. Let's get a soul clap happening up in here. Once that beat drops.
When the beat
Gonna be killing my culture. Yeah, come on. Even if you're at home, give yourself a little soul clap. Come on. Yeah.
I ain't playing around.
Nope. I ain't playing around. I ain't playing around. Yep.
I used to have direct vision, a man on a mission. Now listen, going through my things, I lost my position. Vision blurred from the herbs, speech slurred, drinking on the curb. I was out to cause division, almost ended up in the prison. Spirit dead or missing, demons held me down, bound by some stupid decisions. Scarred by addictions, afflicted from my wicked intentions. That's why I now write with intense precision. Get a hold of yourself, man, you're slipping. Fools think they know what door, but lack divine wisdom to hold down the written as well as free spitting. Hit these cats back when I flow within the rhythm. Listen, you're tripping, hoping maybe wishing. We fall off, get lost, I make this transition. Forgetting, we living in darkness forbidden. Unveil the hidden, we killing and breaking tradition. Talking trash, don't be killing my culture. Talking back, don't make me assault ya. How many times do we have to warn ya? Such a trap, we done already told ya. Feeling back, I'll be killing my culture. Talking back, don't make me a soldier. How many times do we have to warn you? Yeah, alright, check it, yes. I'm a true poet, I break the taboo, I don't care who knows it. Describing my worldview and culture with wordplay. You see this hip-hop thing, bro, it's more than what the words say. Lyricism in its purest form, what I live for. Synonyms and similes, the homonyms and metaphors. Add alliteration and atom and animation. Add an accolade to activate adding an adaptation. Rhythm and poetry is rap, we don't babble. Mixing letters together like we're playing some Scrabble. But you need personality to move words as weapons. Don't hit the stage with no mood, turn or reflection. I want stage presence when I spray it. It's the way heaven is when I lay melodies. It's the melody of my life that I'm telling them. But I keep it humble and grow as I stay penitent. Talking trash, don't be killing my culture. Talking back, don't make me a soldier. How many times do we have to warn ya? Shut your trap, and I've already told ya. Talking trash, don't be killing my culture. Talking back, don't make me a soldier. How many times do we have to warn ya? Shut your trap, we done already told ya. Jonah, DJ Jonah. He's up on the spot. Put the DJ on the spot. Give it up for DJ Jonah. Yeah. Thank you for letting us borrow your DJ, bro. Thanks for letting us put you on the spot. Now that's a real DJ right there. Come on. All right,
How we feeling? Feeling good? Hope you guys out there feeling good on your Friday night. Cruising home, cruising somewhere, doing something. Hopefully where you're, maybe they're cruising down the coast. Maybe they're cruising to the coast. Maybe they're cruising from the coast. Wherever you're at, hope you're having a great afternoon, evening, and a great weekend. Let's go.
Oh boy. Let's get angry, I guess.
See, I've been seeing visions, dreaming and leaving this world behind. Pushing, giving bumps where due, but giving wrong advice. Told lies, turn off track, much due to my own vice. Cutting corners, trying to cheat, kinda like a load of dice. My addictions cost me time that I can't rewind. Demons steaming in dreams, me screaming, did they hear the cry? Bloodthirsty, approach 30, maybe I'm the prototype. Headstrong but went wrong, failure ain't an option, gotta push on. Know where I've been, and know where I came from. Too many options in my mind, time to leave the past behind. Can't forget it, don't know why.
Circle back too many times.
Drug affected and impacted,
only talent in my rhymes. When I'm linked to divine.
Cut connections to the server, now I'm offline. This thinking got me twisted, cut from the vine. I need to get back to the future using present time.
Mad at the world, don't even know my kind. Where do I belong, still searching to find. Head in the clouds, body underground. Truth to receive, proceed with the sound. Mad at the world, don't even know my kind. Where do I belong, still searching to find. Head in the clouds, body underground. Truth to receive, proceed with the sound.
See, I've been seeing visions, dreaming of leaving this world behind. Feeling worthless, working this purpose that I'm assigned. Ever since I took that Morpheus pill and saw the truth, it was branded on my heart to protect the distorted youth. A passion and a calling to catch all those that's falling. It happened like an anointing, so that's what I ought to do. Brought my way out of the pit, and you know I felt it. Still wounded on the battlefield, fighting for the helpless. I gotta love to celebrate and rejoice in the cross, but I can't help but meditate on all the lost. Anxiety, exhaustion, paranoia causing my mind to be warping thoughts under precaution. Drug affected from my teens, it's hard to stay in check. The decisions of today hold a long-term effect. So I pray for those who need to battle on a daily basis, that they find their place before they face the faces of fate. Come on.
Mad at the world, don't even know my kind. Where do I belong, still searching to find. Head in the clouds, body underground. Truth to receive, proceed with the sound. Mad at the world, don't even know my kind. Where do I belong, still searching to find. Head in the clouds, body underground. Truth to receive, proceed with the sound.
The world, don't even know my kind. Yeah, don't even know my kind.
I'm mad at the world.
Yeah. Where do I belong, still searching to find.
Mad at the world.
Yeah. Alright, one more. We're not angry enough yet. Yeah, check it.
Mad at the world, don't even know my kind. Where do I belong, still searching to find. Head in the clouds, body underground. Truth to receive, proceed with the sound. Mad at the world, don't even know my kind. Where do I belong, still searching to find. Head in the clouds, body underground. Truth to receive, proceed with the sound.
Like that.
Proceed with the sound.
Make some noise. Hey, while we're on a more serious tip,
You know, we've been doing our thing for a little while in many different spaces, you know, with different charitable organizations, in different communities, in different venues, with different, you know, ongoing events. And, you know, our biggest thing a very long time ago was to marry our passion with a purpose, and that, you know, wherever we find ourselves, whatever we do, that we find a way to put a purpose to that. And so I just want to spit something for you guys that's, to me, a bit of our heart in some lyrics. Our heart goes out to the young ones who don't know how fair feels, but know too well about fighting for a square meal, defending their pride while relying on rare skills, surviving on their own in the wild like the Bear Grylls. Because in your darkest days, it's likely that you start to pray, asking for ways to feel numb while you mask the pain. But that's like trying to drive without a parking brake, or thinking with just half a brain, calling out to your fake mates like Tom Hanks in Castaway. Because with your squad, you got to pick and choose. Because half these dudes are acting spineless like a Sub-Zero finish move, ready to pay dues and not a penny less, but it's heavy making moves if you're penniless. But no, we see beyond your actions like it's petty theft. Behind it lies a heart of gold. That's why we call you a treasure chest. And I know it's not the best as you tighten your belt, but people are fighting for you, so come and fight for yourself. Because it's a cold world outside and the streets are seeming homely. Overexposed and well-weathered, the storm is creeping slowly. And close faces turn to strangers with relationships corrosive. They say time heals, but minefields buried is still explosive. And we've already felt a lethal dosage of that stuff. It's time to catch up with something real and seek to be devoted. Because we were never meant to taste death. But we've been on the grind, sliding on the dark side like Tony Hawk's skate deck. And I don't want to waste breath. We've got a short attention span, right? So I won't beat around the bush like picking fights at a campsite. Because beauty's in the eye of the beholder. It's hard to see the beauty within if you've got the mind of a soldier. Trapped in survival mode for too long, like urban warfare, like a lone wolf cloaked in the shadows with sharpened claws bared. But this ain't a solo mission. This is a multiplayer platform. And so we're cultivating change to wipe that salty taste and dash forth to a future. Come on. Thank you.
There you go.
Right. Let's lighten the mood.
Mad.
Come on. Oh,
we can get that soul clap back. This one.
We just keep going like old school angry. All right, check it. Yeah.
My pen
rides with me everywhere that I go. It's my friend, always sending me wherever I flow. My pen, I grip it tight like a lifeline. I shine when I let it go to work as I write rhymes. My pen, connected to my tendons, conjoined anatomy, another appendage. It makes thoughts turn to words like a ranted plan, or get you twisted out of joint like an ampersand. Across the pavement, the foundation where my pen plants seeds. I tend those needs to defend with no greed, or what to write with aims for the dead inside. Kids hoping I provide some light like the bread of life gives no Jedi mind tricks. It's plugged to my chest, plucking the heartstring, the rhythm pounder straight to your head. So when I write truth, I'm not trying to fight dudes, but these punchlines will strike you like uppercuts from Ryu.
These are the tools of the trade. From the old school to today, basic equipment for making a difference, facing a system polluting your brain. These are the tools of the trade. From the old school to today, basic equipment for making a difference, facing extinction, we won't let it fade.
Lyrical weaponry, legendary, rendering any enemies anything but a threat to me. Ain't nothing next to me, best to be where you're meant to be mentally. 10% not even tapped to the rest of me. So what's the recipe? Each to his own destiny, many seeking ecstasy, bittersweet the symphony. Forever ready, my man, we best to stop. Can't do this, leave them dead like a Kennedy. Will they remember me? Can't stop when I'm going and flowing. I'm showing what they know, and yeah, what they know, I got the motion. Moving forward, yeah, but they don't get the notion. Up and down, wavy, kinda like the waves in the ocean. Moving forward and bearing raw emotion. How they feeling? Yep, on the edge, I'm still coping. On the grind, feeling like I'm losing my mind. But I do this for my people, and it's better to be kind.
These are the tools of the trade. From the old school to today, basic equipment for making a difference, facing a system polluting your brain. These are the tools of the trade. From the old school to today, basic equipment for making a difference, facing extinction, we won't let it fade.
Take my money when I'm in need.
Yeah, and you know that one?
Yeah. Alright. But that first one was really nice about the pen. But I'll just do this. All right. Yes, about to bring it back. Yes, kinda keep it flat like a cricket bat. And when I've got another triple stack of verses, I just add the one at the end. Never curse it, never freak the worst one. But ever since the days back when I was the worst one in the classroom, man, I surpassed dudes. And now I stand up and might be teaching past two. Yeah, past two with the PM. Yeah, that's right, and I see them if they wanna be friends. But yes, I'm just here for the weekend, cutting off ties like my weekends.
These are the tools of the trade. From the old school to today, basic equipment for making a difference, facing a system polluting your brain. These are the tools of the trade. From the old school to today, basic equipment for making a difference, facing extinction, we won't let it fade.
How terrible would it be if
Basic equipment,
doing the old gold digger vocals cuts the live stream? You've infringed on some licensing issues.
basic equipment,
You know what?
basic equipment.
Just quickly on that too, basic equipment, there's more depth and layers even to that as well. Basic equipment, there was a documentary about the hip-hop scene back in the day before a lot of us even started doing this. So
Basic equipment. You should check it out.
Go do some research.
Let's pump through this. What do we got?
Let's
I think
go.
you're up. Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta move forward.
The world is yours, no you're mistaken. Down for the cause, my soul won't be taken. Time to wait for no man, learn to embrace it. For heaven's sake, no debate, the price is vacant. Never give up, push forward, you can make it. Slip and fall, get back up, life is sacred. For heaven's sake, no debate, the price is vacant. Time to wait for no man, learn to embrace it.
How I see the world, it's all my perspective. Infected, affected, I wish to perfect it. But mostly neglecting the things that I shouldn't. Rise above, rage against the system is crooked. I wish I could, but these demons wish I wouldn't. Stuck in the middle, but I'm not Malcolm. Just let me free, to soar like a falcon or eagle. The people need saving from evil, and we will fight the powers that be. Stomping down in our dreams, wake up, we can't sleep. And I see dark forces within, everywhere at work beneath. The surplus, the serpents, the serpents. They're trying to get us, they're trying to curb us. There's more going on, got to find your purpose. This life is a circus and don't get caught in burn.
The world is yours, no you're mistaken. Down for the cause, my soul won't be taken. Time to wait for no man, learn to embrace it. For heaven's sake, no debate, the price is vacant. Never give up, push forward, you can make it. Slip and fall, get back up, life is sacred. For heaven's sake, no debate, the price is vacant. Time to wait for no man, learn to embrace it.
I'm onto it. I see the traps clear as day, still I walk right into it. Oh, so immediate. Compliments complicate our confidence. Egos inflate too big and it's obvious. You ain't bigger than you think you are. Black out like a fallen star. Your choice to play the part. Your choice to play your heart. Question the razors, work the rate in labor. Works can't save us, we dark like Vader. The world is yours. So they say.
The world is yours.
But it won't wait for you. It won't wait. So you gotta keep moving. Your dreams, like Prodigal One said, you gotta chase them. You gotta face them. Your fears and all the pressures and the things that you don't want to face, you gotta face them. That's right. Otherwise, you ain't going nowhere. You're on a treadmill just moving nowhere. On the skateboard, but on the treadmill. Going nowhere. So get off the treadmill and go walk in real life on the land. Touch the grass, do something.
What if my dream's to be fitter? Can I go on a treadmill?
Yeah, you can get on the treadmill.
Good. That's 2026 goal right there.
Don't stay on there though.
Sorry.
Like, go out and get on the grass, mate.
Have a destination if you're going to move your legs. Come on. All right, let's
right
do
grass.
this. Yeah. Hey, here's another throwback.
Because today's a new day.
Today is a new day, people.
Hey,
Yeah.
segways. A segue, that's also like a, you guys get it. Hey.
All right, check it out. All right, yeah. See, it's a new day. Forget yesterday's stress. Started fresh with a second chance to clean up the mess. I'm looking back over my shoulder with a bag of sorrows. Realizing today, it's just yesterday's tomorrow. When I knew that it would get better, but it starts with me. Attitudes to drive a force to put my mind at ease. Expectations, arrangements, times and places. The names and faces, I easily misplace them. Reminders and binders. Hours turn to days as days turn to weeks, and my goals become failures. A new hope glistens as I look to the horizon. Open up my eyes as I look to the sky to find that someone believes in you. It's not too late to tell that it's way worse when you don't believe in yourself. So set them dreams up and make it believable, reachable to self so they remain achievable.
Was caught in depression without no recession. Taught to teach lessons, ease up on the stressing. Life's complex, we need some direction. Today's a new day, treat the proof like confession. Was caught in depression without no recession. Taught to teach lessons, ease up on the stressing. Life's complex, we need some direction. Today's a new day, treat the proof like confession.
I speak my heart every time on a track, a lost soul. Yet I'm finding my way back, seeking truth ever since I was young. 1983 is when this journey begun. On the hunt for freedom from desires of my flesh. Didn't match my goals, but I believe that's what got me depressed. There's more to life than what you see with your eyes, son. From the spiritual was always on the run, track to live with everything physical. Wonder why, how it made me so damn miserable. Issues had me outdone, such a bad outcome. Should have seen it coming now, look what I've become. All this anger and pain from mistakes that I made got me burning like flames, now my mind is deranged. High like a bird off the drugs but drove me insane. Times have changed, ain't the same.
Was caught in depression without no recession. Taught to teach lessons, ease up on the stressing. Life's complex, we need some direction. Today's a new day, treat the proof like confession. Was caught in depression without no recession. Taught to teach lessons, ease up on the stressing. Life's complex, we need some direction. Today's a new day, treat the proof like confession. Like that.
Come on. Man, you guys are awesome.
Booyah,
and it's
Kasha.
boiling hot in here, but it's good.
It
I
is
can feel
warm.
the love.
It's like it's a 2-for-1. It's a little gig and it's a sauna.
Someone book the studio tomorrow. Go, smells like hip hop in here. What's going on?
Smells like raps.
All right. Hey, we got enough time for one more, and maybe we'll get the fellas up to spit a rhyme again.
Yeah, we can end
I
it
would
with a
love
song.
to do another throwback because this is.
Oh,
I just
you're
realized.
acting like we planned it.
Well, we're doing it.
Well,
13. I think this is about 13 years ago. This is a big shout out to our bro
13
Seven
years.
over in Sacramento, Cali. We wanted to do another tour with him, and he's not allowed in the country, so
No,
we're just going to do it
because of the government.
on his on his behalf.
Well, we know about the government.
Yeah, oh boy.
No,
Let's say.
let's continue. No.
Rick.
Don't get me started. Don't get me started because then this will
Izzy
become
up on a live
this
stream.
will become a lecture about the government.
Don't stir him up on a live stream.
No, we can talk about it if you want.
Off air. Let's talk about it off air. Off air.
Cut.
All right, come on. It's our last track.
Hey,
Give us a bit of energy. We don't have it like we used to. We're going to feed off your energy. Come on. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Izzy and the Prophet rocking with 7. We do it with passion. It's real game. Forget the lights and camera. Just action. Be careful who you look up to. They talk the talk and dress the part, but you know they're just faking. And man, this scene got me shook up too. We seen it all before. Deja vu, like a glitch in the matrix. My rhymes are an extension of the life that I live. It's parallel practically to the theory within. We do this for the young ones who struggle to survive. Nothing but trouble in their life. We coming with the they're hearing rumbles in the night, but instinct is an ability. I'm studying the word in correctional facilities. I'm stirring through this life with the cross on top of me, fighting an unseen battle like John Constantine. Internationally tied, you know there's no stopping me. Conquering the blocks block by block like Monopoly. Cause I, just as fly as I need to be, high is describing my frequency. Why would you try to compete with me? Don't you recognize real game? I'm just as fly as I need to be, high is describing my frequency. Why would you try to compete with me? Don't you recognize real game? I walk the water's edge where the predators hang. Chalk outline the beds where the real beats bang. No meth nor cane. See a pop I slain. Understand I'm underground, my brain works in a different way. The slave to the mundane. If dead, then life is gain. Every time I wake, it's a different day. Can live life in vain, cause my membrane contains the pictures of a
all splintered, blood red stains. So listen close, bro, to what the lyrics say. My pen play displayed had me teaching like a sensei. Game recognized game, so say that I'm fly. First you realize that you and I, we ain't on the same plane. Aim to keeping these beats tame, still loco. Who's in the spiral out of control, released from a chokehold. May sound similar, but we never the same. All them trash talking rappers that we smashing on their weak. Cause I, just as flies, I need to be high. Is describing my frequency. Why would you try to compete with me? Don't you recognize real, man? I, just as flies, I need to be high. Is describing my frequency. Why would you try to compete with me? Don't you recognize real?
Hey, one more time for DJ Jonah. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, yes. Hey, thank you so much for having us. It's been awesome. Man, if you're streaming in and you're still here, appreciate you. If you're listening in,